Here we're going to talk about how in Python we do have this concept of multiple inheritance. What does that mean? Well, let's get into it. Let's see that we have a car class here with some methods and some attributes. We have the sports car class, and we have the Ferrari class. Notice that the Ferrari class extends, right, from car and sports car. And what we could do here is inherit anything that's in car in terms of attributes and methods, and inherit anything from sports car in terms of attributes and methods. That means we could increase reusability way up, and we don't have to duplicate things. Now, the question is, though, what happens if we have a method in car that is also in sports car? How will Python treat that? Will Python go to the sports car method, or would it go to the car method? Well, by intuition, we know that if we run this code, Python's first going to check the order of the parents here, right? Car is going to be checked first. Hey, does car have that method vroom? If so, and it does, if so, go ahead and invoke that method. Otherwise, go ahead and go to the next class on the chain here, right, on the ladder, and go to sports car. Does sports car have vroom? Well, it does. So in this case, since it finds car first, it will display this one first, which has this car class at the end. So let's run this and see what happens. That's exactly what happens here. We have the Ferrari, the car class at the end. That is running or executing the car class version. Now, if we want to just demonstrate this and prove that the other way around, it's exactly how we think it'll work. Well, let's do that. Let's put the hierarchy for sports car first, and then we'll know if that runs. And here we see that it is running the sports car class version, so that is this one that's attached to sports car. So that's exactly how we think it would work, and that's exactly how it works. So again, it depends on the order of the parents here, the classes that you're inheriting from. Now, if you have something super complex and basically a class that has a big inheritance tree and is very complex, and you're not sure exactly what's being called, you do have access to this method here, and you can print the results of it. So you grab the class, which is sports car, or actually Ferrari, and you use MRO. And here, what'll happen, this will get you the method resolution order, right? That's what this is, stands for. So if you run this, and you save it and you run it, you'll see where it'll go first. It'll check the Ferrari class first, it'll check the sports car second, and then it will check the main car class again. So just something very useful to note. And by the way, the last thing is the object, just to see if the class object has anything. So very useful to know, very something to keep in mind in case you're running or you want to verify what would be the order of operations in terms of getting the right method or the right version of the method from the class. I hope this helps.